Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8 Survival Multiplayer. So, between episodes I set up a couple of these warp plates. Don't ask why they're in this order. I messed up. I did the middle click thing when I had some stuff in my inventory and I messed up like the order these were in. I kind of want to swap these over at some point, but I cannot be bothered right now. So anyway, between episodes I set all of these up so I could get some Unobtanium, Vibranium and Unobtanium. And I used a copy-paste gadget, and for some reason, so you know over here I've got my ender chest, and that's being pulled into the system and all good, but something went a bit squiffy. I copy-pasted, and for some reason it took the diamond off my ender chest. So we should arrive here. And yeah, this is full of stuff, including vibranium. So I need this to push to the top. So yeah, push to the top. I need this to be my ender chest, because right now this is the public one. You can see there's all of my crap that's in the public one right now. So I'm going to grab all of these. And I'm going to put this... So that's my ender chest. Oh, hello. That was... Let's put this back down. Yeah, I just decided to copy-paste this setup. This is the setup I normally go with. I'll show you it in... let's make sure that actually goes in there. Yeah, there we go. It's all going in. Let's do /home quick. I wondered why I wasn't getting any vibranium. But I can lob all of these in here for now. And I've got it set up so that this is exporting the vibranium over there. I wonder if I can... Yeah, if I grab this dude and then I just swap that out. Plonk that back in. Yeah, this is just... Oh yeah, by the way, this is Lord Banius. Thank you, JM3, for this. So anyway, that's going to get us some vibranium. We've already got like a ton of it right there. I've set the exporter to export to this chest, the vibranium. I've also set up a export bus, which has got all of the different... You can drag and drop from JEI, by the way, so we can drag and drop like that. So I just set all of these up before I even got any of the bits. So I don't have any unobtanium right now because I didn't have any vibranium to make the gears. No, not vibranium. Yeah, vibranium gears. Get 2 of those, and now I can make an ore laser base. I had all of the stuff already pre-prepared for that. So this is what we need. We also need some flux points. So I've got a couple of flux points right here. These are the ones that are on the free infinite power. And then I need some cables. Yeah, the elite ones. And an ender chest. Which for some reason it took the diamond off my ender chest when I copy pasted. So one of these... Ah, here it is. This is the one that I'm looking for. So we're going to go over to the unobtanium area. I found all of these just by using the Nature's Compass, by the way. So you need end highlands for unobtanium. Crimson, actually it says it on the actual, all the mods ores, right? So all the mods, where's... Okay, here we go. So this one you can only find in the deep dark biome. That's Unobtanium. So that's where my Unobtanium is set up right now. Vibranium you can only find in the Warp Forest and Crimson Forest. Unobtanium you can only find in End Highlands, but you can also use these ore lasers from Industrial Foregoing with... Oh, yeah, that's a point. Almost forgot that I need to grab... We pop back home. Where is it? Lens? Yeah. Oh, I haven't made them yet. Okay, let's make 6 of these purple lenses. And that does take a little time because it has to do the processing over here. I'm going to grab one, let's grab these 2 to begin with, and we'll come back and get the rest. But I just thought I'd show you that I can just copy paste this. And I don't know which, okay, so it's this corner. So if I stand right here and I click, it's going to place it all down for me, including all of the power pipes. See, right now it looks like my ender chest, right? But my ender chest doesn't have any, like, that's not the space in my ender chest. So if I break that, you can see it's not my ender chest. So I need to pop back home and grab a diamond. I also need to put all the upgrades in this, but we'll do that another time. Okay, let's grab those lenses whilst I'm here. I've no idea if you need all of these lenses. I've just been putting the max you can put in there. I haven't put any of the upgrades in either. But anyway, what was it that I needed? I needed a diamond. I'm recording this really early in the morning right now because this is the day that this comes out, and I forgot that I needed to record a video. Well, it's not that I forgot. I actually recorded one last night, but it was absolute gibberish because I was so knackered. But anyway, what is it for? Yeah, here we go. Between 30 and 60. And what's this at? Okay, let's pump that down to 45. Sounds about right, doesn't it? And then we also need to make sure that this is pushing to the top. Stick that down and then put a diamond on it. And see, my inventory, it says Pilpoh right there. My inventory has this. Like a 3x3. Whereas the one that, when we placed it down, it looked like our ender chest, but it wasn't. It's very strange. We can actually just turn this on now. So I'm going to stick this on the free infinite power. Go around here and stick this one on the free infinite power as well. And this should be getting us some. In fact, what we could do is if we break this. There you go. That was weird. There you go. We've already got some raw unobtanium. So if we plonk this down, we should see it come in here. In fact, it's probably easier if we go underneath. I know the void is like triggering for a few people. Oh, that's not it. It's this one. Okay, let's turn my throttle down because easier to control then. There we go. It's coming out of this, going into our ender chest right here. That's so weird that the copy paste gadget. There we go. I hate hover, so it's weird that the copy paste gadget just placed down a regular ender chest that's not like my personal one. You add a diamond to make it like your personal one on a server, just so you know. But yeah, that really threw me for a loop last night, and it's probably why I was like, so, what's going on? At one point, I stopped and I started talking about all of the different bits from the ATM star. Like, I tried to go through each one of them, and then I was like, oh, this is so stupid. Why am I doing this? Anyway. Oh, before I go, yeah, it's chunk loaded. Sweet. This is where I differ from everyone else on the server. Well, me, JM3, and Mr. T differ because we can actually like chunk load whatever we want because we got a ridiculous amount of chunk loads. And we can add more if we like run out, if you know what I mean. So yeah, everyone else on the server, they have a certain amount of chunk loads. In fact, let's pop over to, let's pop over to someone who hasn't been on in a while, but yeah, let's go to Kari's base. I know Kari actually moved some biomes, which is so cool. I didn't even think about doing this, if I'm honest, but Kari moved the biomes. So if I stand right here, you can see, oh, you can't even see it, but underneath my map, it says End Highlands. And if I run over to this one, okay, when it updates, yeah, there we go. It says Deep Dark for me, for the biome right there. And I think this one over here is for Vibranium, right? This, yeah, Warp Forest. You can actually see that there's particles from the Warp Forest. I believe that's to do with Evilcraft, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I haven't done it myself, because obviously I've been able to just do chunk claims wherever I am. Also, Kari's base is flipping cool. Look at the light show. Oh, this is so cool. Right, anyway, let's pop back to our base. Oh, on the stream, you might have heard that there was some like tinkling going on. I'm gonna actually get this one to. There you go. Do a bunch of Unobtanium. Yeah, there we go. Unobtanium. Sweet. I knew that would be a quest. Let's have a look at the quests. Oh, cool. It gives you... Okay, let's just do one of those. What's it actually give you? Cool. Some of the ores and stuff. We can put down the copy-paste gadget. What's this? Fortune 5. Well, I've got the best fortune, so I can put that one away. Put those away as well. I think I've got a plan for today, and it's kind of because I've got a little bit into a different game recently called Space Engineers, which if you haven't watched it, the videos that I've made on it, then I suggest going and watching it and picking the game up yourself if you can. Currently, it's only 15 quid on Steam, but I will say it's got loads of DLC, which looks like, yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's really irritating, all the DLCs there. You don't have to bother with the DLC because it's mainly all cosmetic. So you can build all these other like versions of the same blocks. So if there is, so there was an automation update recently, and that went into the main game. So as long as you got the main game, it's fine. But in the automation update, they also added like extra skins for a few bits, so you can actually build them so it looks slightly different. But if you just want to enjoy it and play with the mechanics and things like that, then you can do that by just buying the main game. But because of Space Engineers, I've kind of thought about it, and I want to go to space. Funny enough, in this, so we are gonna add Astra. Haha. There's a couple of these. What? I didn't even know these were a thing. Is it one for each of your... Oh. Okay, we can't get that one yet. Or that one. We can make these though. Oh no, that's Mars Stone. And this is Moonstone. Can breathe and add Astara dimensions. Use energy or durability. Requires oxygen can in inventory. Interesting. So we can wear our gear if we had this on our Unobtanium helmet. But obviously we need Moonstone first. But yeah, I didn't know that was there. Oh, that's so cool. Right, anyway, we're going to make a rocket today. So I'm going to make one of these NASA workbenches. Automatic NASA workbench? Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, because it's added by one of the add-ons. Okay. Sweet. So we're just going to, yeah, let's just click in here and we'll get this going. So do I have steel automated yet? I feel like I don't. Maybe we start with a little bit of mechanism automation. I think that's probably a good idea. Have I still got my little mech machines over here? I do. Oh, God. Why are they over here? That's not where I wanted to go. Over here. I've got a load of these travel anchors now. It's kind of getting a bit much. I don't know where to put these. mean, we could put them here. Yeah. So there's a build that I always do. So we're going to make another Metallurgy infuser. We're going to make a few of these actually. Can you use the one from? No. Okay. I don't know where to put this either. I don't think I can be bothered to create a. I should make a big Metallurgy infuser. Maybe we go put it down somewhere, put all of these down somewhere, and then I build around it. I think that's probably a good idea. So let me just get like a ton of these, and then 1, 2, 3. I think it's just the 3 that we need, right? Because we've already got 1. So that's 4 that we've got. So yeah, let's go set this up somewhere. Where can we set this up? I don't know. Maybe I mean this right here, but I don't want to ruin the face of this. So maybe we do it to the side. Yeah, I could build like a little platform right here. Okay, let me go do that. JM3's just popped over with his banhammer. What the heck is that? What are you doing? Oh, he wants me to come on a train journey. Okay. Oh, I was just doing this because I like building in one chunk each. Fine. Let's go on a train journey, and then we'll come back to this. So, if oh, this is proper laggy, this area, by the way, just because there's loads of entities and stuff in here. If you were on the stream, you would have seen that JM3's built this entire flipping massive base. And it looks like a big train station. And it looks amazing. He's such a good builder, honestly. Look at that. But oh, what are these benches? These Macau benches. Oh, Mr. Crayfish. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this place is an FPS killer. Lol. Yeah, truly is. Right, we're gonna try and get in a train, and JM3's gonna. Let's take this one. Okie dokie. There we go. That turns that into an actual train thingy. I'm going to sit right here. I think if we do... Okay. I'm using Space Engineer controls right now. There we go. This is the train that JM3 built just for me, because it uses like white concrete, and he was trying to get the Pilpoh blue in there as well, but... How cool is this? Can you zoom out? Is that a thing? Oh, this is so cool. And there's like some full tour. There's the train signals and everything. What the heck? You can see them like slightly change every so often. You can see my my pickaxe like pointing out the side there. What does HST mean? I should ask. What's HST? Thumbnail parked at your base. High-speed train. Ah, makes sense. So yeah, people on this this server have been like going absolutely mental for trains recently. What the? Why are they glowing down there? That's weird. Anyway, this is based on a real train. Yeah, is this the bullet train? I'm not really up to date with my trains, unfortunately. But yeah, people are loving their trains right now. The monorails came out. I don't know if that was an add-on. Let's have a look. Monorail. Yeah, Steam and Rails. It's an add-on for Create, but it's phenomenal. And this is coming up to my little station that I built. I'm quite proud of the station, if I'm honest. I don't tend to build really nice things, do I? So I was quite proud of this. But JM3 also gave me a he set up a train signal. So there you go. It stops right here. How cool is that? Thumbnail, yes. Right. How do I get out? Shift. Huh. Okay, there we go. Right. Let's do... How do I... Yeah, where's a good place for the thumbnail? Could do it right here. I have got a flight mode on right now, so... Let's do this. I don't normally do thumbnails on online. There's JM3 in the background as well. I love it. Perfect. Right, back on the train. Let's see where this goes. I've no idea how long I've been recording for now. From what I can see, it's been about 19 minutes. Maybe a bit less. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, this goes around everyone's bases. So there's Cranex's base right there. That looks insane. This base over here, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, flipping heck. It's having a bit of a bugging out a little bit because of all of the... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure whose base this one is over here. The one with all the trees and stuff. But I really like that base. Probably see it on the map. Juicers. Ah. And then this comes by Cthulhu Monsters. Absolutely insane builder. It's been a while since they've been online, to be fair, but it's like that with most people. Why am I like zooming in every so often? Oh, because I'm not even sat down yet. I thought it was sat down. All right. I must press shift at some point. There we go. That's better. Yeah, look at Cthulhu's builds. They've got one of those fairy things as their create power. Just goes round. So cool. And then right over there is Kari's base. This is so cool. He like built the base first, the original one, and then he put like a big ring with glass in it, and then he just did his original base but upside down, so it looks like there's a big mirror. If you're standing in his base, you look up, it looks like this big mirror. So cool. What the heck have you been doing? Here we are. We're pulling up to a station, and right there's the thing that JM3 built that actually like lowers. That's so cool. I love that. Oh, we're going a bit sideways right there. Yeah, this is spawn right now. Someone set up some elemental craft stuff at spawn, which is so useful. Because elemental craft is a right pain in the bum. This building here is actually one of the buildings, well, it's based on a building that JM3 either used to work in or works in. That one at the back there. Because he is a train operator in real life, so he loves his trains. Oh, and there's the Grand Exchange that I built like in episode 5 or something. With the little fires. I thought that was a nice touch, putting little fires on there. Oh, we just went past Sativa's base. Oh, this is such a fantastic... Everyone's such a good builder on this server. Love it. I think that one there behind all those trees is Ellie's base. We're coming up to Mickey Mouse's base. Some people have got some really cool names on this server as well. Just coming by the Pilpoh maze right now. This was built by Mr. T at some point, and we were going to use it for the stream at one point, but I don't know. We never got around to it. We should probably do that at some point. Get everyone on the server to try and complete this maze. There's some amazing, some really, really good loot in the middle. So, yeah, we should try and get through the maze, and we'll turn off flight for everyone and everything, so you can't fly about. But, yeah, super cool. Oh, and it's this direction. You can't see it because it hasn't loaded in, but there is the track that we did a little bit of racing on this at one point. I think Minty's car ran out of fuel, so he just picked it up and he just ran around he ran around the whole place. Like he did the whole track 3 times because it was like a 3-time race. And he just picked it up and held it over his head. Oh, it's brilliant. So we're just driving past Mr. T's base. Why are these all like lit up? Is that me? Have I got something that lights up all mobs nearby or something? That must be me, right? Weird. But yeah, Mr. T's base is ridiculous. He's got his own train station as well somewhere. But look at... Oh, he's such a good... Everyone's so good at building. I'm so jealous. But he's also got a massive base because he's one of our admins. So, yeah, he just squared out all of this area for himself. And you can see he's got like a swimming pool. He's got a little yoga area over here as well, which is really good. We're going to pull up to Mr. T's station. Kind of makes my little station look a bit newbie in comparison. But yeah, this is Mr. T's. Mr. T is using full use of like all of the blocks from vanilla. And he's got a block which I didn't even know existed, which was the frog lights. Is it called a frog light? Yeah, these things. Pearlescent frog light. I don't even know how you get these, if I'm honest, but they look super cool, especially with shaders. Without shaders, they don't look as good, in my opinion, but with shaders, flipping heck, they look amazing. God, spiders look nasty when they've got that little glow around them. What gives me that glow? I don't know. I don't know why we've all got that glow now. It's weird. So that takes us all the way back to the station. JM3 did just say, should we pop back to your base? And I think we'll end it there. Whilst we're on our way back, though... Oh, flipping heck. Not sure trains can do tight corners like that in real life, but... Yeah, on our way back... Oh, I think you might park right here first. Yeah. But on our way back, I thought I'd just mention... So, we've got a new plan for the server for those that still want to join. And that is... We're going to keep this server up, and we're going to start another server. So we're going to have two servers on the go at the same time. And I'm going to try and keep parity going with this and everything. This is an FPS killer, so I'm just going to do a /home, actually. Whoa. There we go. Let's just say TYJM3. Thank you for picking the Ban Express for your train journey. Please mind the gap. Love it. Yeah, so we're going to have two servers. One of them, I think, well, we're going to keep all the mods 8, because I know a lot of people subbed to the Patreon purely to play all the mods 8. The other server is probably going to be FTB Skies, but we're going to have to figure out how FTB Skies works. Like, when it comes to... Like, we had to do a ridiculous amount of stuff to get the ATM server to actually properly work with, like, a bunch of people on it. Why have I got some steel posts? Weird. Yeah, so we're going to have to figure that one out. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. If it's going to be continuous. Like, I really want to keep the ATM server alive for as long as we can. Because it's a really good, like, server for people to sort of understand how mods work, in my opinion. Or, like, it's not a server, it's the pack, right? But also the server, because everyone on this server is so knowledgeable and they share their knowledge all the time. It's brilliant. By the way, this I believe is, I don't know what adds this. Is it Quark that adds the thing where you can place a block like in front of you like that? I think it is. Don't quote me though. I think it's Quark. I know a lot of people think it's yeah, I've got a bunch of black concrete that I've been using. Yeah, I know a load of people think it's Britannia most of the time, but it's not Britannia from what I gather. So I'm going to do that. I don't know what this looks like. Is it grey? I've never looked on the bottom of a Metallurgy infuser. Okay, it is kind of just grey, isn't it? I'm only going to do the bottom of the infuser, and then we'll do a little bit of automations for this. In fact, I think that might be all we've got time for this episode. It's been a wild episode, to be fair. Like, I feel like we haven't done too much. We got Unobtanium, I suppose. That's a good thing to start with. How many Unobtanium do we have? Right, Banius. Loads of these things. Flipping heck. I'm not sure this one dude can keep up. I might have to get a couple more of the crushers and the transporters. I think that might be a thing I'll have to do just to keep up with all of these ores. I could potentially just stick them all right here, and now that we're getting like a ton of these, I could potentially just auto smelt them and not do any ore doubling or anything, or sextupling. I think this is what that's called. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. But yeah, we got Unobtanium, and this is not as fast as it could go because I haven't put all of the upgrades in yet. So we pop out here. Yeah, all of these super slow because I didn't put any of the upgrades. Let's go underneath and we'll have a look how quick this is. So you get like a third of the progression each time. It does like a tick. So there's another third, and then we should get another one, and that'll be done. There we go. Oh, and that was an Unobtanium as well. That's pretty good. Right, anyway, we're going to call it there. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.